Welcome to Guns and Gear Network, everyone. Appreciate you tuning in today. Wanted to bring you this tabletop review and discussion about body armor. So if you follow my channel, you know I recently did a series of videos about Chinese body armor that I had gotten in to do some testing on. And with that, I started researching a lot about different types of body armor and what's available and stuff like that. And I was trying to figure out a solution for not only myself, but the average citizen to be able to have a bulletproof option without having to have a plate carrier very handy. Now, I carry a plate carrier either in the trunk of my car, back of my SUV, whatever, but you know that's not practical. I mean, it's okay, but at best, you know, you may not even be able to get to it in a real emergency. So I was trying to figure out the best solution for that and what some options were, and I kept reverting back to a backpack insert. I carry a backpack every day to work, use it to carry my laptop and things like that. With today's uncertain times, with mass shootings and just a lot of violence going on and things like that, I wanted an option for myself, my family, that was user friendly, that was not overly tactical or anything. And this is something that you know, my kid could use, my wife, anybody, and really forget about it. Once it's in a backpack, you just kind of forget it's there, and you just use it as a regular backpack. So during my research, I found a company called Body Armor Mega Store, and they were very well regarded in the industry. They had a lot of good reviews. They also was very budget friendly. If you know my channel, you know we try being budget friendly as much as possible for my viewers and to myself, really. So I wanted to be able to find something that was at a fair price point. So I reached out to Body Armor Megastore and asked them would they like to participate. I told them what I was trying to accomplish with the everyday carry, and they agreed to send us some products. So they sent us a few different styles, and we're going to kind of go over that and look at what they have to offer and what they sent. So one of the things they sent over is a hard plate that is made of fiberglass. And this one, it's non-curved, but it is shooter cut over across the top and on the sides. Now you will not see any of this type stuff in yours. This right here is obviously sample pieces they sent me, probably seconds, which is fine for testing. And but this product here weighs just over 3 pounds, like 3 pounds and a quarter, 3 pounds and 14 ounces, I think, is what I saw. It is made of fiberglass, and one suggestion they make, because it's made of fiberglass, is to paint them, to seal it, and that will keep the fiberglass shards from getting in your hand, especially if you handle it a lot. I've got some in mine now from handling it, but I did paint one, and we'll discuss that here in a second. They also sent me some side panels that would go in a plate carrier, and they sent me some soft panels. The soft panels are very flexible, so they conform to your body to make it comfortable to wear. These are lined with a waterproof liner, and then the neat thing about their manufacturing process is they don't sew the edges. It's a type of welding, they call it, but it's basically heat sealed all the way around, so you don't have to worry about threads coming undone, things like that. So I was kind of impressed with that, to be honest with you. I'd never seen that in this application before. Usually it's sewn, and a lot of times the threads will come undone, stuff like that. But these right here should stay perfectly sealed for a long time. So they do mark theirs. These are Nij Level 3A. They're rated up to 44 Magnum at about 10 yards of range. This one here I have painted with some matte black paint, and they gave me some stickers. I stuck one of their stickers on it, and I drilled a hole in the top here, and I'll discuss that here in a minute. That did not come that way with mine, so I had to drill it, and there's a reason I did that. So, you know, I know you're wondering about stopping rifle rounds. Body armor is a compromise as a whole, because even your average street cop wears typically soft body armor with a trauma plate in the center. That's usually rated for most pistol rounds, things like that. It might stop some of the some rifle rounds, but not a whole lot. But that's the issue. So even them facing danger every day, they're mostly wearing soft body armor, usually level 3A, around there, with a trauma plate inserted. So my idea was to put it in a backpack. Now, I have two of these. This right here is the Sog Ninja Backpack. The first one I got, I liked so much, I used as a get-home bag, and I decided I had my other backpack had started deteriorating for work, so I went ahead and bought another one of these. I like it. So my thoughts is to put it inside here in this area, and this particular, your application may be different, and they do have these in all different sizes. So if you want something a little bigger, a little smaller, check on their website, and I'll have all that information down in the section below down there for you to check out what they have. But they sent me 10 by 12, which is fine. That's typical plate carrier size. If you order, plate carriers type stuff that you want to put in your plate carrier, 10 by 12 is where it's at normally. But this particular backpack right here has a little tab. I don't even know what it's for, but it's there. So that's why I drilled the hole. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tab, run it through this hole like so, pull it through, and then it's Velcro. It's got a little, so it'll stay in place. So now it holds the panel nice and tall up in the top area, and I'll show you why here in a second. I wanted that. So that's why I drilled the hole and put it in the tab. If you want it a little bigger, obviously these plates, the bigger they get, the heavier they're going to get. So I'm okay with this one being this size. And there's quite a few different ways you could do it. You could simply just grab it by the handle, hold it in front of your body. If you wanted to do that, one of the things I thought about is doing it in this fashion, like this, where you wear it, in a hurry. You just grab it and put it around yourself in the front. And if you notice, this right here is where your sternal notch would be. So that plate, because I've got it tied up to the top here, it basically is going to fit all my vital area just like a plate carrier. And this way I can have the flexibility to move my arms in front, to two-handed shoot, whatever I need to do, so forth. But that was kind of my idea, is being able to wear it like a plate carrier in the front, just like that. So that was kind of my thoughts on this setup and this system. But if you're looking for something covert that your family can wear, you can wear to work, things like that, this right here I think is a great option for that. And one of the things I'll tell you, for some reason the left and the mainstream media seem to think that only bad guys are the ones wanting body armor. So they've tried restricting it. They've tried doing a lot of things. I encourage you, since we're in pretty good political times right now, to go ahead and buy something like this. Put it back. I've got quite a bit of body armor, to be honest with you. Either I've bought personally over the years or owned for various reasons, for work or something like that, and also what I've been sent for testing and review, and I'm glad to have it. So I suggest you take a look over at Body Armor Megastore. Try finding something that works for you and your budget. In today's political times, it would be a great time to buy it. Like I said, I don't understand why the mainstream media and the left seem to think that the only people that that buy body armor is bad guys. Well, good guys need it also, because there's a good chance that maybe bad guys have got it. Matter of fact, this last church shooting, that gentleman had some type of body armor on, according to the news media, if we can believe that. But that actually came from one of the heroes that helped save the day there. So I know it's not rifle rated, but at the end of the day, 95% of all crimes is committed with handguns. So I feel much better having something like this than nothing. And my plate carrier obviously will stop rifle rounds. It's in my trunk if I so need it, and if I can get to it, obviously I would put it on. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to kind of bring this to you. Like I said, we're going to do a series of probably at least 2 to 3 videos going forward with these products, kind of do some testing, final thoughts, and things like that. If you want, discuss kind of what you may have think about this, or maybe you're doing it already, and so forth. That would be helpful in the comment sections down below. Again, I want to thank Body Armor Megastore for sending this out. It's greatly appreciated, and hopefully we'll get some great results out of this, and I'm sure we will. But anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. It's down there in that section. Also down in that section is the share button. Share our content. It helps get the word out about Guns and Gear Network, what we're doing over here. It helps us get the word out, more importantly, about these vendors that supply us product and the other products that we review here at the channel. But as always, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Bring another video shortly. Have a great day.